Hi guys, it's me. I'm back. I hope all of you are doing well. Let me just say that I am currently dying of heat. Anyway, holiday went well. I enjoyed myself. It was so nice to hang out with my family. I met some gorgeous people in St. Louis. And the wedding went well. I had a great time. And obviously, I managed to do, well, I wouldn't say a lot of shopping, because I only had 2 days dedicated to the shopping. But okay, better two than nothing. But yeah, I did manage to buy some stuff. Damage was made. My suitcase was slightly overweight. Anyway, on to the good stuff. Let me just say that before leaving, I actually placed several orders online, and I had them shipped to my different relatives because I knew that we were all going to meet. So I had some stuff shipped to the States, like Victoria's Secret and what else? Sigma. So I had some stuff delivered to my cousin in the States. And I also placed several orders on Asian websites, which I will link down below, because that was the only chance I had to finally get my hands on products that I just can't get here in Europe, you know what I mean? Or I could, but you know, there is something called customs, and I hate customs. So I thought, no, I just didn't chance it. I said, let me just ship everything to Hong Kong. And then, yeah, my relatives basically brought everything to me in the States. So yeah, let's get started with the stuff I got online. First things first, I placed an order on Sigma because I wanted to get some brushes, and I think shipping in the States was free after a certain amount, or maybe free on all shipping, on all orders. So I went ahead and got several brushes. So yeah, these are the brushes I got. Brush holder included. I'm seriously running out of space for brushes here on my vanity. Actually, now that I'm looking at it from a different perspective, I'm running out of space, like in general. I need another vanity. So yeah, I decided to get other 2 brush holders, and this is like the basic Sigma, you know, they basically close one on top of the other. So I thought it would be handy when I travel next time. And I actually wish that Sigma would made this, like, give you the opportunity to buy the cup holders, the brush holders, colorful. They only had black, so I thought a bit boring, but okay, better than nothing. So I got the black one, and I got these brushes. The first thing I noticed when I was looking through the brushes is that Sigma definitely restyled the brushes, and not only bristle wise, I mean Sigma brushes are always very soft, but also like the barrel itself, it's much more, you know, classy, sturdy. Yeah, nice restyling. The first brush I got is the F35, also known as tapered highlighter. Then I got 2 E25s, which are the Sigma version of Max 217, and we all love Max 217, but I think 2 of these make one 217, something like that. So yeah, you can never get enough of these blending brushes, and actually do everything with these sorts of brushes. Apply eyeshadow blending, you can even put concealer, everything. I mean, this shape of brush is fantastic. So I got 2 of these. Then I got the E45 small tapered blending, which looks like this. I hope you can see. And I thought that this would be ideal for applying color on, like in the crease basically, or in your outer V, because it's a very precise brush, you can see from the tip. Then I got the E60, which is a large shader brush, which I love to use for cream eyeshadows. I feel that this sort of brush, flat and big, works great with creamy eyeshadows, mousse eyeshadows, that sort of thing. So got that. And then I decided to buy the whole set of Sigma's new I think they're called Sigmax, the Precision Kit, something like that. They have a kit for eyes and a kit for face, and I decided to go for both because they just made me curious. I just wanted to try, and I received so many good reviews, so I thought, okay, I need this stuff in my life. So yeah, these are the 4 brushes for the eyes, and we've got P86 Precision Tapered, the P82 Precision Round, P80, which is basically a mini flat top kabuki, and a Precision Angled P84. And yeah, I really need to try these brushes for basically everything because I have no idea how to use which one for what. So yeah, it'll be good experimenting with everything like concealer, highlighter, even eyeshadow, and I will keep you updated. These are the 4 precision brushes for the face. The F82 Round Kabuki. Then we have the infamous F80 Flat Kabuki. This is one of the best foundation brushes ever. Tapered Kabuki F86. Last but not least, F84 Angled Kabuki. So yeah, that's all the stuff I got from Sigma. And let's move on to the stuff I ordered online on sasa.com and, okay, I don't know how to pronounce the other website, Cosmede, something like that. I will write it down somewhere. So the stuff I got is the following. What I really wanted from these Asian websites were the My Secret Diary face masks. And that's what I bought. I actually bought a ton of these because when I placed my order, basically there was an option that said that you had to order minimum 2 items of each, box. So that's what I did. I had to order 2 of each type of mask I wanted for a total of 6 because I ordered 3 different types. This is the one in Royal Jelly. Then I think I got another one which has Q10 and another one with aloe vera for a total of 6. And I haven't started using these yet. As you can see, there is still the plastic sealed all over. And yeah, but I'm really looking forward. I've heard so many good things on these face masks. And I have to be honest, when it comes to putting face masks, I'm really lazy because I think, I have to wait and then I've got to wash my face and I just couldn't be bothered. So I thought, well, maybe with a sheet face mask, it'll be more fun and easier and quick. Then also from these Asian websites, I absolutely had to get stuff from the Dollywink brand. Everybody raves about that brand. The packaging is actually very cute of each and every item, so that alone, makes it fun to use. And I really didn't know what to get except for 2 items that are the most popular and talked about. So I just went, random. I just chose everything. Buying online is not the easiest way to shop, so I hope I picked the correct stuff. I decided to buy this eyelash case because just to save space. For a person that doesn't use false eyelashes that often, I have quite a collection of false eyelashes. Maybe because I always have the hope of, getting better and using it more often. Anyway, I have a ton of false eyelashes and they're starting to accumulate and occupy a lot of space, and I thought that a case would be nice to have, especially when you travel. Then I bought these 2 packets of false eyelashes, obviously. These are the Demi, which I already know I will like because I love individual lashes. They're so easy to apply, so definitely the Demi eyelashes will be easy too, I think. And then I got these ones over here, which are the number 9 Natural Dolly. Then I got the liquid eyeliner, which is just so cute and adorable. It looks like a pen. And then last but not least, I got the Majolica Majorca mascara. Everybody that has tried this love it so much, so I just had to give it a try. And from the Asian websites, I decided to buy also a few things from the skincare line. I know this is crazy, but I brought the Embryolisse Lait Concentré moisturizing cream. I know I said crazy because this is actually a French brand, and living in Italy it should be easier, but it was actually cheaper on the Asian website, so I decided to give it a go. I actually applied it a few times since I got back, and I came to the conclusion that it's a good moisturizer, but not for summer. I mean, it's just, it doesn't work well with my oily skin in summer. I mean, I don't need that much of moisture in my skin, so I'm gonna save it for the winter time. I'm sure it'll be much better in the winter time. And a skincare line that I was so eager to try was the Laneige. I don't know why, I just read so many good reviews on this brand, and especially on their White Plus Renew line, which is supposed to have whitening benefits for scars and hyperpigmentation on your face, which unfortunately is a problem that I suffer for. Yeah, what to do? So I decided to try their whitening products, and I got the moisturizer, which is a fluid, and I love it. I've been using it every day since I got back from my holiday, and it is great. It absorbs quickly in my skin, which you all know is the first thing I see in a moisturizer, is how quick my skin can absorb it, because I have oily skin, so the last thing I want is to have an oily residue on my skin and look shiny like a disco ball. So this works great. I put it every morning. It's a good base for my makeup, so far so good. As far as the whitening goes, I can't say anything yet, because I think you need to use this product for at least a few months to actually see some results, so it's way too early now. But let's hope it. I'm not hoping that it makes all my scars and hyperpigmentation disappear, but at least make them less evident and less visible. I mean, that will be fantastic if it manages to do that. So cross fingers. And this is what I use in the morning, and I also got the cream for the night. It looks like this, and yeah, I love this as well. It's a cream, so it's has a slightly thicker texture in comparison to the fluid, which is for the daytime. But yeah, this stuff absorbs. It works great with my skin, so I only have positive words for the Laneige products that I got, and I'm so glad I decided to give them a go. And then we can move on to the stuff that I actually bought in St. Louis. So I definitely splurged at the NARS counter. There was a lovely lady who actually did a makeover for me, and I always love makeovers. I mean, how do you say no to a makeover? And she applied a ton of products, and I eventually ended up I actually ended up buying more than I had in mind. So the first thing that I actually asked her was the NARS Tinted Moisturizer. You all know that I had a sample of that. I got a sample when I went to London. I used that sample. I loved it so much, and I promised myself that when I got the chance, I had to buy the full size. So this is it. I already knew my color, so I had no problems. It is in St. Moritz. And by the way, the colors of the tinted moisturizer do not match the colors, or at least the names of the colors of the NARS Sheer Glow, their foundation. I thought that, you know, since I am Barcelona in the NARS Sheer Glow, I would be Barcelona in the tinted moisturizer, but the names are completely different, so just keep that in mind. This is how it looks like. I can already say a ton of positive things about this tinted moisturizer. The coverage is excellent for a tinted moisturizer. I mean, I know that on the market, the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer is considered the best of the best. For me, this is way better than the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer, in my opinion. So yeah, love that, and I can't wait to start using it. I'm actually going to start using it tomorrow because with this heat, I just don't feel like using foundation and a ton of products on my face. It's just way too hot. So a tinted moisturizer is what I need, and it is the only thing I can handle at the moment. Then I got a single eyeshadow and an eyeshadow duo. The single eyeshadow I decided to go for was Galapagos because Michelle 1218, which we all know and love, raves about this eyeshadow in almost all her videos. So I just had to take a look, and actually when I was looking at all the eyeshadows on the counter, this eyeshadow really stands out. And this is what the eyeshadow looks like. It is a brown color with gold flecks in it, and it is gorgeous. If you have the chance to go to a NARS counter, without even looking at the names of the eyeshadows, you will recognize Galapagos immediately because it stands out so much. It is beautiful. As a eyeshadow duo, I decided to go for Silk Road 3. This is it, and she actually applied this duo on my face throughout the makeover, and I loved it. It's really nice. It's basically a light beige with a more darker taupey color. I mean, you can't go wrong with these two colors, really. Then on my cheeks, she applied two colors that combined together really looked so pretty. The payoff was lovely, and I decided to buy them both, even though I'm not a great fan of one of the two items. And to be precise, I'm talking about the multiple. She applied on my cheeks the Orgasm multiple, and I'm not a fan of the multiple because I have Copacabana, and I have no clue of how to use that product. She was actually raving about Copacabana, of how, you know, J.Lo uses this highlighter and she made it famous, blah blah. And I was actually about to tell her, yeah, I have Copacabana and I'm clueless. I don't know how to use that product. I apply it with my fingers and it doesn't look good. Don't even think about using a brush. I apply it directly from the stick. This just doesn't work. But Orgasm actually looked pretty nice on my cheek, and she really didn't do much with that. She just, you know, went one sweep on my cheek and then blended it out with a brush, and it looked already so gorgeous. So I thought that, well, if Copacabana didn't work, maybe Orgasm will do better. And that's the color. It actually looks pretty nice and beautiful, and I have the Orgasm blush, and that is like safe. When you want a pretty blush and you don't want to think about it too much, NARS Orgasm and you're done. It works with all sort of looks, really. Can't say enough about it. So I am hoping that the multiple does the same. And on top of that, to set it, I thought that she was going to use the actual blush, the Orgasm actual blush, but she didn't. She used Gaiety. Is that how you pronounce it? Gaiety? Yeah, I think so. And it is so pretty. It's a baby pink color. I mean, I can't describe it any better. I haven't tried any of this stuff yet, so it's not that I can say that much. But yeah, I mean, it looked cute at the time when she did the makeover, so I am hopeful. And then after splurging at NARS, I splurged at a couple of other counters as well. I went to Urban Decay, and I already had in mind exactly what I wanted first thing that I absolutely wanted was the setting spray. You all know how much I loved my Skindinavia setting spray. I had a mini bottle of that. I used that every single day till the last drop. Then after that, I decided to go back to my MAC Fix Plus. Not even close. I really wanted to like the MAC Fix Plus. I forced myself to use it, but there was just something about it that was completely different from the Scandinavian setting spray. I don't know if it was the formulation of the product or if it was the spray itself. I know it may sound dumb, but the spray itself makes so much difference because with the MAC Fix Plus, I feel that it diffuses too much products and I ended up with a actual wet face. Instead, with the Scandinavian, I had a moist face, you know, slightly damped. And that makes a lot of difference. I mean, do you agree? So I decided to get this one, and basically because I don't know if any of you know, but surely you all know, but Scandinavian and the Urban Decay setting spray is basically the same thing. They are in the same family. So since Scandinavian wasn't available, I decided to go for this one. And Urban Decay has 3 different setting sprays. It has the Slick, the All-Nighters, and this one, which is called Guardian Angel. I actually never heard about this one, to be honest. And I really didn't know which one to get, and I went random and I picked this one. I mean, I can't say more than that. And yeah, it's supposed to be a moisturizing setting spray, so I thought, well, that's good, so let's go for that one. Then at Urban Decay, I absolutely wanted to get the glitter eyeliners. I know people actually collect these glitter eyeliners, and I totally understand why. They are so cute. Like when you look at them at the counter, you're like, wow, I don't know which one to pick, because they're all so pretty and beautiful. I mean, yeah, I know I sound cray-cray, but it is. So I decided to go for Distortion. They're clear, I mean, it's glitter but with a clear base, so I thought that this would come in handy if I'm wearing, you know, any color eyeshadow and I just want a pop of glitter. I could put this on basically any color. Then I got this one called Stage Dive, which is a teal glitter. Then I got this silver one called Glam Rock. And then this fuchsia color called Catfight. I also picked up a couple of things from Stila, and to be precise, I got, I think, the 2 items that Stila is most famous for, which is their kitten eyeshadow and their Kajal black eye pencil. This is Kitten, and it is basically a beautiful champagne shimmery color, and I already know that this is going to be my go-to eyeshadow for the following weeks, because when I wake up in the morning with this heat, the last thing I want to do is apply, you know, 1 to 100 eyeshadows on my eyes. I just can't be bothered. All I want is a wash of color and eyeliner, and that's it. So actually I think that these 2 Stila products will be my best friends for the following months. So that's that. And this is the eye Kajal pencil in Onyx. Then we went to Occitan, and I could not buy their hand creams. So the first one I got is their rose scented hand cream and their shea butter hand cream, which is the one that they are most famous for. Then I got a huge tube of Fekai's glossing cream. I've been using this glossing cream for years and I'm so used to it. I love it. It makes my hair so soft and frizz-free. Obviously with this heat, it is impossible to be completely frizz-free because it's just so humid. But yeah, I like it, and a big tube of this will seriously last you 1 year. The first time I bought it was actually in France, Paris, 3 or maybe 4 years ago, and the lady gave me this big tube and she said, don't worry, yes it is expensive, but this stuff will last you 1 year. And she was right. Maybe not completely 12 months, but 10 to 11 months for sure, because you only need a pea size. Then I saw these Jack Black lip balms and I decided to get one because everybody talks about this, so I said okay, I need to try it. And I got it in grapefruit and ginger. Actually, this is not the one I wanted. I wanted it in mango, and I don't know why I ended up with this one. But nevertheless, it's a lip balm, and I'm curious to try it. Most of the products I bought is because, you know, I hear people raving about this stuff, and they talk about this stuff, so I thought, well, since I'm here and this is the only chance I have to get it, might as well jump on it and get it. And I also went to MAC, and I only bought one item, which is this beautiful, I must say, blue-brown pigment. This is an awesome pigment because I love the duochrome. I saw a tutorial once with this pigment, and this alone made the whole look. Then we also went to Bath and Body Works, my first time in a Bath and Body Works ever, and I got a couple of these hand sanitizer. I have to be honest, the only reason why I got them is because the packaging is just so cute and colorful, so I thought, well, I have to get it. Then, last but not least, I bought other two items which are not makeup related, but I absolutely wanted to show you because I'm so happy for these two things. So the first thing I got is actually from the duty free on our way back. You all know how much I love my Narciso Rodriguez for her eau de toilette. It is such a original, fresh scent for, I mean, all year round you can use that, and I absolutely love it. And I thought, well, this is my chance, because surely in the United States this perfume is cheaper. I mean, in Italy the eau de toilette comes around 60 euro, and it's just the eau de toilette. You can't even imagine how expensive the eau de parfum is. So when I was in duty free, I said I need to check and see, and I was right. The eau de parfum is actually cheaper. It came like 60 or 70 US dollars, which is way cheaper than the eau de toilette and the eau de parfum in Italy. So I jumped right at it. This is the one I got. This is actually a limited edition. Don't ask me why it's a limited edition. I have no idea. But yeah, it is the eau de parfum. And I wanted the eau de parfum badly. And I didn't open the box. I don't think I will yet, because I want to finish the eau de toilette first and then open this. But I sprayed the tester, and it's basically a more stronger and intense version of the eau de toilette, obviously, which I already love. So, you know, you just can't go wrong. Narciso Rodriguez is the best. And the last purchase that I was really excited about is this. I finally decided to buy the infamous Michael Kors. Yeah, I was having a moment of amnesia. I'm sorry girls if this video is a bit upside down. I'm seriously dying of heat. I can't stand it anymore. I don't know if I told you, but do you know the name of the heat wave that is currently here in my area? Lucifer. And I'm not gonna add anything more. You jump to your own conclusions. I am literally in a pool of sweat. I know it's disgusting, but I just want to share with you my pain and my suffering, okay? So, last but not least, yes, as I said, the Michael Kors rose gold watch. I decided to go the whole way, and I got the one with the little bling shiny rhinestones. I don't know if they are rhinestones or little Swarovskis. Anyway, it is so shiny. It is a heavy watch, okay? I'm used to my Tag Heuer, which is such a classy watch, and it is so light. This is pretty heavy, but I like it. It's so classy and chic, and it goes with everything actually. Rose gold is a color that really goes with everything, and I actually started wearing it immediately when I got back to work, and everybody was like, whoa, that's a huge watch on you. Actually, it looks bigger on my wrist because I have very small wrists, and yeah, but who cares? I like it. Okay girls, so that was the end of my makeup haul. I hope you liked it. Unfortunately, I didn't have much to say on each product because, as I said, I haven't started using the stuff yet. I wanted to show you first and then start using them. But yeah, now the exciting part comes, you know, when you get to try out all the new stuff. And I'm looking forward to everything I bought. The skincare I already tried, and as I said, I'm using them already. The Laneige is great. And yeah, that's all. I actually bought, obviously, other stuff. I bought a bunch of things from Victoria's Secret. Panties and bras, and the lounge pants, which I'm a great fan of. But I didn't know if you guys wanted to see, you know, lingerie stuff, even though, I mean, I have no problems. But yeah, I got a bunch of stuff from Victoria's Secret, then and then I obviously got like jumpers and sweaters with the, you know, San Luis writing, and I also got an Atlanta jumper because we had a stopover at Atlanta on our way back. But anyway, it was a good time. It was a great holiday, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye!